everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we will be setting up the month of August in my Erin Condren Colorful Life Planner. I'll be showing you what I set up on my notes page, my dashboard, and the monthly spread. Alright, let's get started. I have a sticker that I'm going to use to cover this. First of all, I'll show you what I did with my notes page. I already set that up, but it's going to be my budget page again, just like July, but I actually changed a few things. I printed out stickers to use instead of the Erin Condren flags that I used last time, and I like this setup better as of right now. So this is kind of the pattern I'm going with for this month. Everything's going to be orange, and I'll be using that pattern throughout the dashboard and the monthly spread. And I also have some flowers that I'm going to be putting on my monthly spread. So to make this match the budget page, I have a sticker for that. Just gonna go right here, try to make it even. All right, that looks good. And then as you might see, I already drew out, I wanted to try a little like different fonts styles for my monthly goals. We'll see how it turns out, but I already sketched them out in pencil. So we might as well start with that. So last month I just wrote them in pen, and I just wanted to try this month to make them look a little fancier. So we'll see how this goes. I'm not great at lettering. I've tried to do some, but we'll see how this turns out. I just want to try something new, because if you don't try anything new, then you just end up doing the same thing every month. So I'm going to be using more colors this time too. All right, there's my first goal. It says start shop on Etsy. That'll be a sticker shop that I'm going to start up hopefully this month. And then for the second goal, I'm going to try to do yoga 4 times a week. I tried to exercise, I think it was 4 times a week this month, and I've gotten like an average of 2. So we're going to try a little harder in August. And I'll actually be keeping track of that down here. I'm going to use this as a little habit tracker area. Okay, now I want to find more healthy food options. So that actually will be on the other side on the blank page in this planner. But I'll do that in a minute. First, I'll finish writing these. All right, find healthy food options. And for my fourth goal, I'm gonna, this kind of goes along with the healthy options because I think they have a lot there, but we have a Trader Joe. It's about 20 minutes away, and I've never actually been there. So I'd kind of like to go visit a Trader Joe's. That's just one of my goals. I kind of just wanted this one to look a little messy. Just trying different things. So just different styles for all of them. All right. I think that's better than last time. So, all right. That's my goals for this month. So for the healthy eating goal, I'm actually going to use this page to record that. Like last month, I used this page to record some meal ideas I wrote down as we went through the month. I picked some that me and my husband both liked, and this time I made a sticker because it would look prettier than if I wrote this out. So I'm going to put this healthier options up here. If you're good at writing, then you could probably just write it up here. And I'm going to use the same paper that I used for all these stickers, but it's removable. So that means if you make something crooked or if you need to take something off, it comes off easier than the just regular stickers. It's still, if it's been on there for a little bit, it peels the paper up a little bit, so I wouldn't recommend just taking them on and off all the time. But if you make a mistake, it's easier to remove. So, all right, that's going to be like that. And that's going to be like, some of the things we're thinking of is like switching to healthier bread, like with seeds and some whole grains in it. And looking at labels to make sure, try to find the food with less sugar in it, or buy some organic fruits and vegetables, the ones that are like the most. I know there's like a list of like best vegetables and fruits to buy organic. We're gonna look into that, and then we'll see which ones we want to start trading out. All right, I'm just gonna do this right now. This is gonna be a place for date ideas. This is actually my anniversary month. So I did a few things for our anniversary for the planner, but we haven't been doing very good on dates. So I figured this would be a good place to just jot down some ideas so we can make some plans for the rest of the year. And I know a couple, like, here, I'm going to write down a couple, like a cooking class. My husband's been wanting to do that. We have a place that's a couples cooking class around here. And it's like, it's a little expensive, but it's not too bad. You're getting a whole dinner out of it, and it's like a date night, so I think it would be worth it. And then there's also glass blowing, which I thought would be cool. And I know around the holidays, this it fills up really quickly, but the classes do. But if we can schedule it, it'd be cool if we could go make Christmas ornaments or something. So that would be good to look into early. All right, and then I'll probably think of a couple more. Maybe biking in the city. We want to do that before winter comes. But I don't know if that's... Yeah, I'll write that down. You can rent some bikes here and just ride around the city. All right, and then now for birthdays, last month I used it for birthdays and anniversaries, and I really like having it for both. So what I actually did was make an anniversary sticker that somewhat matches the birthdays. So we're gonna put that here. So I only have one birthday this month, and then I have 2 anniversaries, including mine, which I keep on my calendar right here, so I get the right date. Okay, on the 4th, it's my friend Becky's. I think I'm just gonna do a pretty big, here, maybe I'll do this. Giant. So that's the only birthday I have. And then I have, our anniversary is on the 6th. And then Becky's anniversary is actually on the 18th. Her here too. All right, and then the last thing I'm going to do on here is habit trackers. So that'll come here. That'll be at the bottom. Put my calendar back here so I don't lose it. All right, habit trackers. And I printed out a sticker for this too. I'm trying to think if I want it here or here. So I'm gonna use them. I'm gonna start this actually, since the Monday starts on the 29th. That's when I'm gonna actually start tracking for this month of August. So gonna write the days. I'll start on Monday since that's what this planner starts on. All right, and then what I'm gonna do 4 weeks. So 4 horizontal, and then I'll just do the 7 across. Whew, one done. Now I'm gonna put, this is going to be for yoga. I'm actually going to put exercise down here because I'll include that as yoga. The main reason I put yoga is because that's pretty much the only exercise I do. I do like power yoga and stretches sometimes, but it's usually like some form of yoga. Every once in a while I'll do something different, but that's why I put yoga. So it's kind of any kind of exercise. All right, and then I'm going to do one more right here, the same way I just did this one. All right, and this one is actually for an app, like a little, it has a daily reading that I do. So I'm going to try to do that every day, every weekday at least. All right, and then down here, what I'm gonna do, I liked last month that I tracked my HP ink. So I'm gonna do that, and I have 15 pages. So we're not really doing a lot for our anniversary this year. Part of the reason is because, we're planning a trip to India early next year. So we're not really going on any vacations until then. The most we're doing is going back to my parents' house or visiting family. Because India is a big trip, obviously. And I've never been there. So that'll be interesting. So we'll see how that goes. Perfect. All right. I like this. This I may add to, like I said, if I think of something else. But this looks good for now. And my blank page is done for now because I'm not really going to fill this out until a little later this month. I'll find a day, and I'll probably just look up online too. Just look up alternatives. So now it's time to start my monthly spread. There's not a lot going on in August. July was a very busy month for me. We were gone or somebody came almost every weekend. August, we're only gonna have, I think my parents are coming the 31st to the 2nd, and that's it for now. So it's gonna be different. All right, so I made these stickers actually. These are our wedding flowers. So I thought that would be cool to have them in my planner. Oh yeah, and actually I think I'm gonna put this one on this side because it doesn't matter which side the date is on. There we go. And I left these uncovered so I didn't have to mark them in. And then we're covering this up. So I made the other sticker with our flowers in the middle. We had a beach wedding, so we had a little arch, and that's where these flowers actually came from that we stood under when we got married. I'm happy with my stickers. So yeah, that looks better because then this covers the bleed, this covers the month, and then this covers most of the colorful up top. And then I have these small little washi strips to cover the color below, like that. And then the other side. This weekend, when some of my family came, we went to see a Pirates baseball game. And that was really fun. I hadn't been to like a Major League Baseball. I don't think I've ever gone to a Major League Baseball game, so that was fun. They didn't win, but they went into overtime, so they didn't do terrible at least. All right, so this is what it looks like now. And now I'm just gonna fill this in. So I'm not gonna, these are just from last month, so I won't need that. So the first and the second, I have some washi tape that I'm just gonna, not really tape, but little washi strips. I'm gonna use, this is kind of the system I used before, and it worked, so I'm gonna do it again. I might change it, I don't know about the stripes forever, but for right now, it works well. So this just indicates that either we're going somewhere or somebody's coming. And then what I do is I put a little sticker that says hello, or a little car if we're leaving. Hello means somebody's coming. And I like these strips that I printed off better than the washi tape. Attempting to use the washi tape. All right. And now, what else do I have going on? So we're going to start doing a photo dump, I'm calling it. But it's getting rid of all our pictures on our phone and putting them, like organizing them on a hard drive, like a disk, so that so they're just not all random. Here, we'll probably do that on Saturday. And then also just so we can get the pictures off of our phone and not use up space. All right, and then my next thing, I'm gonna mark down paydays, and I'm gonna use my yearly calendar. So my husband's getting paid on the 9th and the 23rd. Got my little payday stickers. I got some payday stickers from another Etsy place, and they were just kind of too big. So I made my own. I like them a little smaller so that if I put something else in here, oops, that was not supposed to go there. The 23rd. Eventually I'm going to be marking when my husband plays cricket, because I always like to know when his practices are, and I always ask him. So I made these little cricket bats. I'm going to decide what size is best, but that'll be for later, because I don't know when his cricket matches or practices are. I think his practices are on Wednesdays, but sometimes it's not every Wednesday. So we'll just wait on that. All right, I'm going to mark down, we have the dentist. So we have our dentist appointment on the 14th of this month. So this is from Planner Kate, it's a sample, like a free sample she sent when I ordered from her. So I figured this would work. Okay. And then there's a couple things I have to do, but I'll be putting that on in my weekly to-do lists. So I'm going to use these Erin Condren stickers, just since we'll be here every weekend. I think we'll probably go to church every weekend, so I'm just going to mark that. All right, that's that. I have those all written down. And then I have the birthdays and anniversaries. I think I'm going to use these Erin Condren stickers that came with the this planner. I'm going to use the orange Happy Birthday. On the 4th, I'm going to use these cakes. At least this one. We're using this cake for my anniversary. And we're probably going out. Well, we are going out unless something happens. We're going out to dinner at a nearby town at a place we haven't tried before. Our anniversary. And then I'm gonna make this little, do this food one. It's got like a fork and a spoon. Out to eat. All right, we have that. We also, I need to put down my friend's anniversary. So that's the 18th. Right here. I think I'm gonna just kind of do what I did for this and put a little cupcake. And then I'll remember that that's what that means. So I don't know if I should put that next to it. Maybe I should. That'll work. Not the prettiest thing, but we're still working on the monthly spread. Making it look pretty. I added the stickers this time, so it looks a little more fancy, and everything's orange except for a couple appointments. So we're working on it, and everything is on this side, it seems. There's not much going on over here. All right, but I think that's it for the month. And then I have quite a bit to write over here in the notes, though. We have to file for my husband's green card to get, well, he has a green card. We have to get, it's conditional right now, and we need to get the condition removed this year. We have to do that by November, and we can do it in August as the earliest, and we want to get that done so that if there's any problems, we can have it done in plenty of time and we don't run out of time. So we need the form, and we need to make so we have to fill out, we have to like make a packet to send to them, which has like a bunch of pictures from the last 2 years of us doing things together, and then also we need to get some of our, it's kind of like forms out, gather forms and pictures. The forms, like, we need to do like bank statements and like things that's showing that we have joint accounts so that they know he's not just here on a green card just to become a citizen. So, but then after this, once he gets that removed, then it won't be too long and he can apply to be a U.S. citizen. So that'll be good. All right, so we have that, and then we're going to do our anniversary journal this month too. What we do for that, we have this little, we bought like a little journal, I guess, just a lined journal, and we just kind of review the year and write down significant things that happened over, like from last August to August, just like new jobs that we got, or we bought a house last year, or vacations we took, so things like that. So I want to do that this month since it's our anniversary. And that should be it now. So, all right. That was a very long video. Thank you guys for sticking through it. I hope you enjoyed this more. I hope you enjoyed the stickers. Give me a thumbs up if you did, and let me know in the comments if you what you think about them. And I will see you guys next time. All right. Bye, guys.